wait anymore. I'm tired of looking for answers. Take me someplace where there's music and there's laughter. I don't know if I'm scared of dying, but I'm scared of living too fast, too slow. Regret, remorse, hold on, oh no, I've gotta go. There's no starting over, no new beginnings. Time races on, you just gotta keep on keeping on. Gotta keep on going, looking straight out on the road. Can't worry about what's behind you, what's coming for you further up the road. Try not to hold on to what is gone. I try to do right what is wrong. I try to keep on keeping on. Yeah, I just keep on keeping on. I hear a voice calling out for me. These shackles I made in an attempt to be free. Be it for reason, be it for love, I won't take the easy road. Ooh, 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 oh. Woken up in a hotel room, my worries as big as the moon, having no idea who or what or where I am. Something good comes with the bad, the song's never just sad. There's hope, there's a silver lining. Show me my silver lining. Show me my silver lining. I hear a voice calling out for me. These shackles I made in an attempt to be free. Be it for reason, be it for love, I won't take the easy road. I won't take the easy road, the easy road, the easy road. Oh, I won't take the easy road, the easy road, the easy road. Oh, ooh, 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 oh, ooh, ooh, oh. Show me my silver lining. Try to keep on keeping on. Show me my silver lining. Try to keep on keeping on. Show me my silver lining. Try to keep on keeping on. Show me my silver lining. I try to keep on keeping on.
Okay, we're here with Johanna and Klara Söderberg of First Aid Kit, and thank you guys so much for joining us. I want to talk about your childhood a little bit to get going. You guys grew up in Sweden outside of Stockholm, and you discovered folk and country music through the internet. What was that discovery process like? Like, how did that come about?
Well, it was it started with the band Bright Eyes that I started listening to when I was 12, and it was just through a friend of mine who told me to listen to them, and I did, and then I think we just started reading like a lot of interviews and stuff with those guys, and what were they listening to, and then that was kind of how it happened, and just started digging, through all that stuff, and found some really amazing music.
Where did you go from there?
Well, I think through Bright Eyes, it's like Bob Dylan and Townsend Sant and Leonard Cohen, and then through those guys, the Carter family and Bill Monroe, and
went all the way back.
Like that. Yeah.
And so when was the first time you were able to experience that kind of music in a live setting, when you actually saw your first sort of acoustic-based show?
Brad, you saw Connor?
Yeah. That was probably, when
2010? No.
2007.
No, 2007,
yeah. I saw those guys live for the first time, and I remember seeing that show and thinking, okay, this is what I want to do.
See, I was going to ask you that if there was actually a particular moment in time when you decided that you wanted to be professional musicians, and that was it. It sounds like.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think we both always wanted to make music. That was always what we wanted to do. But we didn't really know what kind of music. We just wanted to sing first and foremost when we were younger, and then we found this kind of music, and I started playing guitar, and we started writing songs, and. Yeah.
And so your dad wasn't really into country and folk music, right?
Well, I think both of our parents were kind of punks, so like, or still are, I guess. But they listened to like Television and Velvet Underground and stuff like that was sort of their favorite stuff. And I think they found like country music a little bit cheesy, but they hadn't listened to like the really old stuff. But now they do, and they really love it. But
so were you able to introduce them to that kind of music?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the most recent album. It's called Stay Gold, and the interesting thing about it is that the lyrics on it seem to reflect nostalgia and longing for the comfort of the past and almost a fear and uncertainty about the future. And I think that's a theme that goes through the whole album. And I was wondering, is there something about your current life that is driving you to write songs about that?
I just think it's very surreal, and it's a strange world, and you wake up sometimes and you wonder, is this all a dream? Is it gonna end? So yeah, I mean, we've always written a lot about time and change, and
Yeah, I think that's just stuff that really fascinates us. I mean, it's hard to kind of analyze what your own lyrics. I don't think you should really too much, because I think that kind of ruins it a little bit. So it's hard to kind of, I don't know like where it all comes from, which is good. I think I don't think you should know.
Well, what should we sing about otherwise? Going to the club.
I know that's not what we do. I mean,
that's not what we do.
For us, like, I mean, songwriting is just sort of it's a way to try to understand things, and it's also a way to try to connect with other people, I think. So when we're singing our songs on stage and we see people sing along to them, there's a connection there that's just really incredible. Like when you feel like, okay, we get each other, like there's something's happened here that's, we've never met, we never talked to each other, but through this song, I mean, that's really a crazy thing, but that's what makes it really like beautiful, I think.
I could move to a small town and become a waitress. Say my name was Stacy and I was figuring things out. See my baby, he left me, and I don't feel like it tonight. I remember the music from the downstairs bar. Girls, they just want to have fun, and the rest of us hardly know who we are. It's a dark, twisted road we are on, and we all have to walk it alone. I could join the circus when they come through town. Me and the freaks, the tamers, and that old sad clown. I'd walk across that tightrope head held high, so close to death I've never felt more and just stare and all. I could walk across the beaches and sleep under the stars. Our love would seem trivial and obscure. Now we'll never be lost anymore.
How do you go about choosing what particular instrumentation you want to use on each song? What is that process like?
Well, for this record, we did demos first at home, where we sort of do like the basic, like bass lines and keyboards and guitars, and then we talked to Mike Mogus, the producer, and just
Kind of went through every song.
and just kind of brainstormed. And then, we try stuff. Like, we try everything and see, because sometimes you think something's going to work, but then when you actually play it, it doesn't work for a song. But we knew from the get-go that we wanted strings on a lot of the songs. We did a little bit of string arrangements on our last record, Lion's Roar. Yeah. But this time we felt like going all in.
Yeah, just kind of letting them take up more space in the songs and just experimenting with it.
Have, more like of an element, except for art. Because it's always been about our harmonies and our vocals, but have another sort of musician come in. Yeah. Sort of play with, take a bigger role in the songs.
Klara, let's talk a little bit about your guitar.
Sure.
It was made by Joel Stehr up in Washington State. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, it was it was hand built for me. Like Joel wrote me an email, I think 4 years ago, and he said, "Hey, I want to build you a guitar, and I'll just whatever you want because I love your music." I was like, "Well, that sounds great." So he built. This is the second guitar that he's built for me. It's called Charlie, and the other one's called Ira, after the Leuven brothers. And I don't know. I love playing it. It's just I love small-bodied guitars. Like those are my favorites. And
is there something about the smaller body guitar? This one here is a 00 size. It's got Adirondack spruce top and Indian rosewood sides and back, right?
Yeah.
Is there something about smaller guitars that you gravitate to?
Yes, but I think mostly it's just the look of them. I just
really?
Kind of high.
Like I love playing like high up, and I just think they're beautiful. But like I don't know, like I don't know exactly like what it is in guitars that I love. It's just that kind of feeling. You sit down and you play it, and you just go, yes, this is it. And that's how I feel about these guitars. I just love playing them.
Were you pretty surprised when you first got it? Did you remembered the email interaction with him, and then when you got it, were you pretty much blown away?
Absolutely, yeah. But he sent me pictures of like when he was making it, so I could kind of see the process of it being made, which is really cool. I mean, it's just really special to have like a guitar that's it's unique. There's no other guitar like it, and it was made explicitly for you.
It's crazy. Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
I was wondering if there was a particular moment where it hit you both, like where you just kind of looked at each other and you're like, wow, we really did it. We really made it into what we wanted to become. Was there a moment that you can go back to where you just look at each other in total shock?
Mm-hmm. I think it happens all the time.
Yeah.
Like, there are many moments.
Because I think, on one hand, you're just doing it every day and it's your life. But then I definitely have moments like on stage where I'm just thinking like, wait, hold on. This is my life. This is what I do. I can call this my job, that I get to just play music. And it's pretty ridiculous,
I never thought that I was weak. Always thought I could get hurt pretty bad, so get up on my own 2 feet. I always believed that I was free, that that I had some sense of integrity that would rise above whatever tried to change me. But honey, now I won't wait for something to bring me round and smile, 'cause that only sticks for a while, then I'm back again. Oh, I'm a master pretender. I always knew that I was young, but with a head held high and a sharp tongue, I could fool most anyone. I never expected to be struck by the fatal hands of fortune or by sheer bad luck. So honey, now we won't change, and memories just rearrange and fall into place. So I'm back again. Oh, I'm a master pretender. Are the streets of New York City sure look pretty from way up here? And I was headed home, just found more alone the further I'd go. I always thought that you'd be here, but shit gets fucked up and people just disappear. So honey, now don't be mad. Time has told me it can't be that bad, and if it is, well, I'll be goddamn, but I'll stick around. I'll be your master defender. Yeah, I'll stick around. I'll be your master.
Cool.
That was awesome. Pause for a second. Yeah, so we're gonna need like 1 second to reposition.